Video games. Welcome back to video games. I don't remember what happened last time because it's been a while and my memory is trash. I do remember that we were trying to get our guts up so that we could call the teacher and get sexual services from her. I don't even know what's going on there. So... yeah. We're pretty even in terms of skill layout right now. So I don't know what to do.
Heck, I'm out of black tea.
Is there anything in particular? Change words. Oh yeah, that's soon, so the story is gonna move on soonish. Can't wait for that. Hooray.
You got time right now?
Don't think it'll deepen yet. Nah, let's
Next time,
just
Hey, Christmas present idea. A kilogram of various black teas.
I don't even know who has you for, like, who your Santa is. I forgot.
Now listen up.
Oh, let's just study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey! What are your thoughts? Yep.
What did we find was good for guts? Oh yeah, eating Berg. Right. I think that's what I was gonna do.
If you study too much, you're going to be too smart for this school.
I don't think you can actually do that. But whatever. Oh, hey, here we go.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
Get ready, guys, for another...
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world, and even Sayuri. How could I
did it all.
apologize to everyone for what I've done.
He's crying way too much.
He needs to hang.
That was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
You can just feel
Wasn't
the
he on
emotion
TV
in
the
that
other day?
overacting.
Man, they should get Nicolas Cage for one of these games at some point. He would be fitting real well.
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations
Nicolas
state that he is
Cage
mentally
should play
sound
all
and likely
characters.
responsible for his
Oh, that
actions.
would be... No, actually... Almost all of them, but one of them has to be played by Christopher Walken.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
This is so fucking lame.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
I feel like there's a translation problem here because I don't think the way they use heart here really works. It just feels off.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Is this gonna be our next team member or some shit? Please, no. Fuck.
Phantom thieves again.
Hey, it's the snitch.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Yes, let's just use this for a
You're famous now.
I don't know.
Man, you're so indifferent.
Then again, doesn't that make him more trustworthy as our leader?
As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening
Aren't
twice
you
is
the
massive,
fucking
too.
nobleman?
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
Now everyone will recognize us when we yell about our plans on the streets.
I sure hope the two cops who just walked straight up to us to have a chat didn't notice what we were saying.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you? That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
Where is the option for yes? What does that mean? We wanted some tea. What are you talking about?
We're delinquents.
I guess we wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
Well, should I have said yes? Fuck you,
From now
game.
on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thebes incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even
How
understand
dare
what
you
happened
choose
to
an
him to
option
begin
that was
with.
presented to you?
How dare
not
you
like he actually
choose
saw
the
his
least
desires get
bad of
stolen
all the
after all.
options that were available to you? It's like,
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining
like-
information will be difficult.
we're a slave to the game, man. It's like he got us in our clutches, dude. Oh my god.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
Sorry.
Scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to
You
you
be
again,
Barker.
Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's
Oh
just for
fuck!
prep till
I
then.
completely forgot. There we go. Now we're set.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Thank you.
I apologize profusely for my.
So after she
Hold
saw
on,
Suzu,
I
you
had
did it
forgotten
again for
about
someone
that
you barely
too.
knew?
Thank you for bringing it back.
You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Whatever, dude.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Tell me about the social links.
Dots.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man. Junya
Holy shit,
Kaneshiro.
he's fat.
He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him.
So,
exactly how
you know,
did you take
Haribo
down such a
make
well-guarded
these, like,
criminal?
gummy
Tell me.
frogs and stuff. I have no idea how to describe their taste. I've always wondered what you would describe their taste as.
on the internet.
Like, I like them quite a bit, but they also, like, any kind of gummy stuff, like, I don't know. I immediately feel full, and then I get stomach aches.
Gummy frogs sound tasty.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two.
Why do you eat them then?
Because they're delicious.
Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Both victims were men, case closed.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness.
Nice glasses, dude.
I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Tja. Even old men can... Tja.
Hey.
The TCH is real.
Her customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Okay. You have my gratitude. Are you so polite for all of a sudden? He's always been polite, asshole. Truly, I'm thankful to you for making me come to my senses. Yeah, you owe us, bitch. Indeed, I'll return the favor someday. You're one of us, my man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Okay. Of course, and if anything comes up, you won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thanks. See ya. Music joined the team too, so let's continue performances. I like this. Yay.
Yeah.
Rainy season ends, summer begins. What a pain. Let's go eat burg.
Yusuke will now die for you.
Where was Berg? Berg was in the other place, I think. Berg.
Let's become the master of Bergs.
Yo.
Thank you very much. Now then. Oh, man.
Let's ham this burger.
Wanna head back?
Got it. Oh no, we're at 16%. 0%. The way it's written seems pretty legit. Have they restored people's hearts? I can't believe phantom thieves actually exist. Me neither, bro.
Morning!
Everyone's talking about it, girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing phantom thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with the fly hunt? Oh no. Wrong.
For real?
That's wrong, my uniform, man. That's what we're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today.
Game.
I knew people were looking at me. God damn it. Gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Is it really that important? It seems like you could just take off your jacket and you'd be fine. Holy shit! You're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut the fuck up, asshole. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen? Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. News this morning said a group called Pranksters. I wonder how they get people to confess. He can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe?
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
Pranksters are at it.
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students.
Oh my god, the snitch is even snitching on the principal.
We are literally
snitch.
stealing hearts like in Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom.
Man, that would be fucking ballin', but no, unfortunately not.
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
You know, that
They
guy,
said there was a similar
the dude
calling
maybe,
card to the one
he's
used
kind
in
of
Mr.
obscure, you might have heard of
Kamoshida's
him.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest...
Whoops.
Did you see Matarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Ah!
Why did they just reuse that voice clip from before? It's weird.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
Oh, he was doing an impression? Man, that was perfect.
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
Truly odd.
How's it going? Have you found...
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Wow, look at that Hot Topic fucking shirt he's wearing. No more rules.
By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
What? What's going on? What the fuck is that?
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna head back.
Sometimes, like...
I heard of something called Midnight Channel.
Most of the time, like when these blend-in flashes of their faces come up, they disappear again and they say something, but sometimes it just stays there and waits for me to press X. It's really weird.
TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school, and as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. Ah? Wouldn't it be the other way around? Like, I don't even know, but it seems completely counterintuitive that when, you know, you're the pupil of someone who made a fucking huge news stunt, you'd be ignored for that? That doesn't make any sense. You're going to be okay, there's no need to worry. You have already been treating me differently from others as it stood.
Gotta be ostracized.
Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads in our next mission? Kidding, there's no way we find a target that quick. Need to wait and see. Got it. Always good to mementos. No game.
Now then.
Let's just lay low for a while, so keep your head down, okay? Hey! Found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. He's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M, kinda like the M in SMM. What? Huh? Like, just because they have an M in the name doesn't mean they have anything to do with S and M. What? The fuck kind of comparison is that? Here, the details. The girl acting like a queen is Ikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S as an initial. Wait. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't know.
Hey, hey!
What do you mean by S&M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is the size of clothes. Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others. It's raining. There are way weather effects. People here may affect mementos too. Wrong button.
Persona 5 is a masterwork of video game writing.
How are your studies going? Everything is good over here. Enhance the medicine again. I think it'll help you make real progress in your studies and whatnot.
Is that a coincidence, Shin?
Yeah. What do you say? Do you want to test it out? Are you sure to accept Kami's invitation? Sure, let's fucking do this.
Well then.
In that case, going to the exam... So this is the Takemi Medical Clinic of International Medicine.
Guts.
I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So, why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good.
Why is Nanako here?
You should go to the bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. I've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis.
Her, you need to be her big brother.
A university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please,
hey.
Whoa, shit, dude. Calm down. Let me guilt trip you. My chest really hurts. Sure, she'll do this. What? Fuck you, lady. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling in your pants. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatment you've tried so far? I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello, Uehara. Is Dr. Schweitzer in there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer in the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon. What are you waiting for? Get the fuck moving. Read, Schweitzer. Thank you. I didn't expect her to recover in 5 seconds. It's like it's a video game. There's a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright. I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Oyamada, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? Does it feel good, healing his patient without permission?
By the way,
thanks to your outbursts earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. I don't know if I like this. So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. My assistant guinea pig.
better.
He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Feels like my bond is going deep. Hooray, we can buy more stuff to heal more stuff.
2S in her name. Watch out.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yeah, just go to Big Bang Burger. Take the challenge. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home.
I forgot it's 2T, not 2S.
Hey, we got guts.
My joke got ruined.
Fucked it up. Finish your uniform, huh? That time of the year already? You don't look half bad. Hard to tell you've got a criminal record. By the way, if you do anything, I'll fucking kick you out. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss
Now
Understood
you
must
can
be busy
finally
kissing
talk
ass.
to cool weapons dude.
You don't have to be so harsh. When is this about a student council president? One at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. No, to be honest, the three of you must certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know? Yes, me, the prince in shining armor, I can't be there for you, so, suck it. Whatever, man. The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too, just make you comfortable, okay? Let's try calling the lady. Full of guts. Think you're calling in a maid? Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof in your call history. It's all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? I guess. I don't even know what this is about. Hi, it's always me, no matter when you call. Oh wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 buccarinos with the request fee included,
forget,
you know?
you
Is
are
that
the
okay?
protagonist. Nothing can be
Oh,
done
I don't even
without
have.
you.
Do I even have? I can't read. I don't even have.
Sorry.
Yeah, work right now, so call me another time. Let's go work then, I guess.
No teacher for C today.
I really don't know what that thing is even for. But I guess we'll find out soon. The day Princery is starting to look good on you. Here's your pay for today. It's just standard wages. Hooray, we got the monies.
Good work. How are you feeling?
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. I bet doing this gift-making job has boosted your confidence. Why? Doesn't make any sense to me.
Wanna head back?
Whatever. Only kind people want flowers or like flowers or deal with flowers. That's you know, totally how this works. Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. Do you still have a call? Whoever sent that calling card? Actually, a Phantom Thief one. I got some coffee. Did some immediate leak pictures again. Enticing stuff.
Hitler probably didn't like flowers.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Today's train news. Today's headlines are calling card at Madarame exhibit. Yes, you need to hear the same fucking thing 3 billion times over. Because can't trust you to have paid attention to that cinematic where he cries and stuff. Students getting scammed, that's scary, you should be careful. Oh. You know, you could claim that this is realistic, that the news talks about this and all.
Right?
And you would be sort of right, but the point of video games, especially this one, is not to be realistic, but to be fun. And it isn't fun when you hear the same fucking shit over and over again. What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Right?
So we can go to her for anything? Why does student council president know? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa? I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked him to do it.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Look at this picture.
Give it a try.
What are Red King crabs most biologically close to? Spiders. Shrimp, I guess?
That's a shame.
Nope. Correct answer is hermit crabs. What do you mean?
Spiders, maybe.
I wasn't led astray, that's the obvious answer. It's like in the fucking name. What are you talking about? Is this another thing where it's a fucking misleading thing in Japanese, but they just translated it fucking straight up and thus it doesn't work at all in English? What is this bullshit? Fuck you. Incidentally, the tomali of the crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas, as you can see the way this world is. Whatever. I want to finish. I want this game to be over so I can play Nier.
You don't know about crabs. What a delinquent.
Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if he came out and said, "Well, Phantom Thieves." You're right. Must agree, but what good will come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Nope, dude. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, it will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. What he said, I'm sure people there will understand, whatever. President, what's the meaning of the posting? Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... You've already received some anonymous information. Heard some students are getting threatened. I'm scared. Please do something. What? They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? There are even victims at our own school. What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this? Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. What is he doing? Principal should be just at school. What is he doing not at school? If you say so. It's like his fucking job. My apologies for the confusion.
Well...
Don't worry, I'll do something about all of this.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. First, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off! Can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? Just forget about it, dude. Hearing that just makes it bother me even more. Anyway, I heard they've been running away with leaving even a trace of evidence.
The principal was at the buffet.
That's all the information I have on them. No, sorry. For now, I'll make a post. And being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. We don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a thing. Okay. Sure, you're already aware, but the Phantom Thieves appeared again. Let me get your opinion on this. What do you think is the Phantom Thieves' objective? Well, we're playing video games. I wonder if they really have that much free time. Personally, I'd like to support the Phantom Thieves. They do help and serve some people, right? Save some people, right? Weren't you, like, violently against them the previous time or something? You know, I would go to Mementos right now if it didn't mean the game also skips my evening. But since it does that, that can fuck right off. Let us instead go... Is there a new movie on? Probably not, but... Oh, we should also check for new books and stuff. Let's do that real quick.
Oh, this rain is so annoying.
Welcome.
Wise Men's Words, a book of quotes by great philosophers. Me to enrich your knowledge, a magazine showcasing date spots geared towards adults. Megid Menace, a book on hacker group Megid, the knowledge about internet crimes. National Magazine.
Since it's raining, something can happen at the bathhouse.
Oh yeah, but I want to call the maid. Let's just try this. Why not? I don't think... Can I go to the bathhouse right now? Or is that a thing only in the evening? Or actually, let's go try the fitness thing. Can we do that? Going to the gym will cause time to pass while will raise your max HP and SP. The more you go to the gym, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the gym wisely. Oh, it's 2,000. No. Actually, never mind. Oh, also the bath costs money as well, but I don't remember how much. Let's check real quick. Wait, does it cost money? I think it does, right? Bit early to use the bathhouse. Okay, fine. I guess people don't ever go to the bath at daytime. Oh yeah, the fucking... everything costs money. Let's just work, I guess. Fucking... whatever. Haha. Kari, we have an order for a bouquet. Please unlit.
I'm counting on you.
Our customer wants small flowers with soft coloration. Please find 3 that meet that request. Soft? What is soft supposed to mean? It's white or other light colors, right? Flower would you pick first? I mean, I don't know. Yellow is kind of lightish, but I wouldn't have picked that. Since it's not soft. Light blue, sure. Large red, blue flower, normal size, small orange. I guess.
That's great.
Okay, I guess I did the right thing. Cool. Bonus, Sue.
Good work.
Nice. Now I want to play 100% again. Living surrounded by flowers might be your true calling. Yay.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Oh. Hi.
Let's do it.
I see.
Is she gonna teach us some things or what?
This is your room, huh? How do I put this?
You have like fucking bags of sand on your shelves. What the fuck, dude?
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid
Gonna
service
teach you how to
and
dust the room.
requested me?
Neither of these are accurate. Game. Why? Why don't you just fucking tell me my friends coerced me into this? What? Neither of these are true. Where is the option for either my friends coerced me into this or I was just curious?
That would change the conversation too much.
I mean, those seem like the same thing, don't they? Whatever.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
Oh yeah! The only thing that sets you apart from anyone else and was a huge thing? I completely forgot about that! Oh my god! Can't believe... oh, I'm so stupid. How could I forget?
Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Why?
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it?
How would skipping class improve my social contacts? What?
However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid.
I think didn't we already agree that we weren't going to tell anyone, and that was our precursor for not being thrown out of school?
She
Sound
wants to
good?
imply you should go to drugs in free time.
What is going on? Promise.
Then it's a deal.
Oh. Are we actually gonna tell the prosecutor about this?
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I wish I was playing Phoenix Wright is my answer to that.
I am thou. It's with the birth of...
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Alright, I guess we can slack off now. Cool.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going.
So, lady, can you tell me why you're doing this? Is this like... Do you need the money, or like, do you enjoy the thrill of this, or why?
Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Bitch, you didn't clean my room at all. That was useless. Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
I mean... You're an anime, so it's literally impossible to tell your age or what people think you look like, because you look like a baby
What a
doll.
hag.
I'll show
Yeah.
my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay? Thank you for using our service.
Are we like supposed to think she's like an honorable person or something? Because I don't think a teacher who lets a student skip classes is anything like that. This is weird.
You are over 19 years old. You should go to the retirement home.
Yeah. As soon as you stop being boy, it's just immediately off to the elderly homes. And this is the right to train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that the detective? Phantom thieves are kind of cool, huh?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card you sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think?
I was wondering about
Yeah, I
that.
think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind
Well,
this.
that's not good.
It's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. Can't believe they're
It's
real
so
life
cool.
superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Yeah, 2 data points is definitely a trend already. I mean, so yesterday evening, I had potato bits with Fleischkäse, and this afternoon I had potato bits with Fleischkäse. So I'm sure I'll just have that every day now. Good chance to think about your future. Be sure you're paying attention. You better not make any ruckus, am I clear? Or reflect poorly on your school. There's a group going to a television studio this year, correct? Akuma has a question for you.
Try it.
What's the answer?
With the advent of the color TV, something else started appearing in color. Do you know what it is? No, movies were color for longer. I mean, I don't know. Movies are like projections, so they had color way earlier.
Dreams.
Pencils makes no sense because that's just underwear. I don't see the relation in dreams either because underwear.
Memorize this.
Correct answer is dreams.
I think I read about something like that.
I don't think that's true though. That makes no fucking sense. Because, you know, most of your real life experiences are in color. What kind of sense does it make for dreams to be in black and white? What the fuck? Research shows that once color broadcast became the norm, most dreams started being in color. No. What? Please cite that. I don't believe that for a fucking second. What's fascinating is that people see the color regardless of
Who
TVs.
knows?
It's strange that our dreams have been in black and white until theories exist. The future 3D television has become normal and let us sense flavor, smell, and heat. Dreams might become indistinguishable. They already are. There's people called lucid dream. Whatever.
That's incredible.
Let's Google this.
Hey.
Fucked up but real, I guess.
Let me hold on. I need to look this up because dreams. Here we go. Here's an article from 2002. Does it have any citations? Hold on. Can I... Where's the fucking... What's the DOI? DOI. Let me see. Research. What the fuck is this? It's not accepting my capture for some reason. Fuck that. Anyway, so here I can't read the full paper right now because it's behind a paywall. So the abstract is, in the 1950s, dream researchers commonly thought that dreams were predominantly a black and white phenomenon, although both early and later treatments of dreaming assume or assert that dreams have color. First half of the 20th century saw the rise of black and white film media. It is likely that the emergence of the view that dreams are black and white was connected to this change in film technology. Her opinions about basic features of dreams can change with changes in technology. It seems to follow that our knowledge of the experience of dreaming is much less secure than we might at first have thought it to be. So yeah, that makes much more sense to me than anything else. That people thought people were dreaming in black and white because technology changed, and then when it changed again, they changed their mind about that. I mean, black and white is something very unnatural for the brain because, you know, everything you see in real life always has color of some sort. It's harder for the brain to imagine black and white than not, so it really just makes absolutely no sense to me. Probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzui. Her principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too and just turned a blind eye to it.
Another lesson from neurology, man.
I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. It's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijima Sentai for.
Huh?
Oh yeah, rumor has it you knew as well. Isn't that horrible? She acts all noble about it too. Nijima Sentai? You knew? You knew? So yeah, another answer in this video game that is bullshit. Thanks! What is the meaning of this? Why did you post that notice? It was all for your sake.
What is that line from anyway?
From Metal Gear. The first one, dude. Hold on. DARPA Chief.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA Chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How did they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We're conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew?
I thought the more information you had, the easier the investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into? Nothing yet. I'll pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Chujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
What?
A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure. Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this is what happened to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There's still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
No,
But we received a request for help. I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
What?
What? You sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well. Yeah, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have been borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves. But that's absurd. So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore the students in trouble? Nice blackmailing skills, my dude. Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
A criminal organization? Nile.
Definitely. So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. What a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? Corrupt politician. Oh yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, you will need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a target just lying around for us. I'm sure we'll have another wacky encounter.
Hey!
Tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Oh yeah, right. Thanks for already telling me that we'll find our next targets tomorrow at the TV station. That's good. That's great. Okay, let's watch a movie. Fuck movies. Cake night rises
Games
again.
should have no surprises, after all.
I get a new movie, asshole. We could go to the gym. Yeah, let's do that. Gym place.
Get jacked.
Hey, welcome. You came here with your friend the other day, right? I'm happy you could come back. Now, I recommend using this equipment since you're a beginner. This is a treadmill. This will, of course, improve your physical stamina. You'll also learn some mental control by regularly checking your heart rate.
Nice going!
Okay, dude, while you moonwalk off the floor there, remember that you bought some protein shakes. You came quite prepared. Okay, protein shake will get you to most of your workouts.
Oh!
You going to take anything? Sure. Sure.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Oh!
You're running pretty fast. Be careful. You'll get tired out if you don't pace yourself well. Yep. Good job. Hey, are you still alive? That was quite a fall there.
Nice going!
Seems you trained yourself both
Now
physically
we are
and mentally.
going to have a training montage like in a David Cage game.
Your max HP is increased by 3. That is so worthless, I'm actually speechless.
Alright.
Wow.
Alright. Alright.
Wanna head back?
You broke your ribs. Nice going.
You're back.
You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? Thinking we might find our next target there. Ooh, that's right. You always hear about how celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. With that much money, they're probably gonna get their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrase has quite a moral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. I know where you get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Maybe we're gonna be on TV. Just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance will be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? We don't need any more guts for the moment. Have you been getting a lot of spam mail lately? How are you getting my information? Remember the cyber attack? Tens of thousands of people's personal information was leaked. Right, I heard about those hackers. I hear they've been causing damage around the world. They act like they're fighting an unjust system, but they're still a problem to people like us. Thank you. Curry was delicious. What a seasoned table, such a quaint vintage feel to it.
You need to talk to gun store guy.
Yeah, but I don't think it's open that night.
Next time, then.
Anything I can do upstairs?
I mean later.
Hey!
Yeah, I know. Let's make some coffee.
Whoa.
Off to smell your coffee.
Yes! All right.
Yo, let me taste your coffee and tell you how much it sucks. One of these days I'm gonna throw you out for the coffee you make.
Let me explain.
Colombian Merino, the high altitude, rainy climate and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high quality coffee. Merino coffee has a creamy, vicious body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. Flavor profile is bland, you should practice more to bring the thingy. So I have a lot to learn in coffee and in life mutation. Whatever, dude, I'm making this for the items.
Well then.
I don't think it was vicious body.
Vicious.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
That's the same thing. It's literally
To sum
what they
things
are.
up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
Bet you didn't know that.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious? So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna fast.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Could that be our
Hey there.
next
You want to
target?
be on TV?
No.
Huh?
You've got a slamming bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Does anyone actually act like this when they aren't drunk? Though with that voice acting, I don't know if he's drunk.
Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Milady.
Fuck off.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who'll get the cables from getting tangled up.
Get the cables.
The blonde'll do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
May death take me swiftly.
I'm so pissed off!
Why, dude? Just because you had to drag around some cables? Christ.
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
It's a school trip, asshole, not a holiday.
This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
What were you doing in there if you thought it would make you feel better? Just kind of...
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
Taking a dump always makes him feel at ease.
Fuck off. Oh, dude, I'm like so totally oppressed. Like, my life is so hard right now. Oh my god. I had to drag around some cables yesterday. Like, this asshole. He just came by and he like told me to just like be an AC and whatever. So he had me like totally bogus, like drag around cables and shit. Oh my god. It's so not easy to be me. Like, oh my god, nobody understands my troubles.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh!
The adults are totally cramping his style.
The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Hardcore. Dude.
Alright, let's go.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Just proves how resistant you are to throwing up. Which I'm not very, so.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Got a feeling.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Are you perhaps the Phantom Thieves? Can I join your team, please?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name...
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going.
Yeah, I just came to tell you my name. Gotta go again.
There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Alright, another quirky character to love and enjoy for
That
all
guy's
of
gotta
us.
be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
He just came here to laugh like Tommy Wiseau.
Wiseau.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
This is why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair, using your cat food as an excuse only at times like this.
Hey!
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Well then.
You're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's what Ryuji's for. Can I do anything? No, of course not. Dragging around these cables was way too exhausting, dude. Like, you can't do anything anymore. You gotta go to bed.
Well then.
Why do you even have a sheet if it only covers like your abdomen? What? Like, what's the point if it doesn't even cover most of your body?
You were hit
Mr.
by
Akechi's coming
cutscene
on.
fatigue.
It's Akechi!
Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
I'm glad we're getting an installment of the infamous Newgrounds Meet and Fuck series in this game.
It's the high school detective, Goro
Oh wait,
Akechi.
this isn't what this is?
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
Truly revolutionary.
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
Wow, what are you, like 6?
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Wow, that's an original joke. Good job, dude. Wow.
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Hope it was as bad in Japanese as well.
I never get this thing some people have where they say like, you have no right to judge me. Or you shouldn't be judging other people. Like, I don't understand that because it's like, how does it matter? If I like say, okay, what you're doing is fucking retarded. It's not like I have any executive power or anything, so how does it make any difference? Like, it has literally no bearing on your life whatsoever unless you're shallow as fuck and just, you know, take everything anyone else thinks about you as gospel. So, I don't know. Plus, I mean, this is kind of inherently contradictory here because, you know, if it's true that he's committing crimes and they're making him confess, it's not like they're taking the law in their own hands because the law couldn't touch them. It's more like, you know, they're just exposing it, which isn't really against the law. Like, it's more like reporting it to the police, you know? It's not like they're actually taking him to prison or anything like these people. It's not like they're being the judge and jury and execution and everything at the same time. So the comparison really doesn't quite hold. Whatever.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Why not? If they're being an absolute fucking asshole. If you had the chance to change Hitler's heart, you would not do it?
You have a point. These people are calling
I mean,
themselves
Godwin's
the
law and all,
Phantom Thieves,
I know,
after all.
but come on.
Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
It doesn't matter that what you say is complete bullshit. I'll believe you anyway.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school
If you
project.
had a tiny Hitler, would you not fuck him
Now
up?
then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
This is gonna get bad.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
Yeah, this random student.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Totally lame, dude. Where's the option that they're fucking dweebs? Fine.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case,
No
there's one more
self-awareness
question I'd
allowed.
like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves? I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
And you're absolutely
please
right.
don't misunderstand.
So,
This is all purely
because...
hypothetical.
Now, this is fantastic. Have you heard of guns? Now, I've heard some policemen use guns to stop crimes. But, have you considered the possibility that guns could be used for evil? Now, obviously, this means we need to ban guns for everyone and everywhere. Without question. Got it? Also, did you hear that there are knives? Now, I've heard some cooks use knives to make the food, and it's really good. It's fantastic stuff, so great. But, did you also know that there have been stabbings? People using knives to injure other people? Have you heard that? So, I think it's only right that we ban all the knives as well. I mean, they could be used for evil, so really, it's just, you know, we should just ban all the knives, just to be sure.
It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It
I
kind
love
of
it.
seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
Of course it is. They
He can say
investigate every
whatever he
fucking
wants.
stupid shit.
The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my
Don't
god.
get
I'm
kidnapped.
gonna keep going, okay?
Don't get
Oh,
kidnapped.
it's you.
Oh, okay. They just
I'm glad
left
I found
because
you.
they knew he was gonna
I
talk
wanted to
to me.
thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful.
Yeah, the 2 words we said. Great.
Few people around
Good
me
stuff.
are so willing
Really
to speak
solid.
their minds as
Could
freely
be a
as you did
paper.
earlier.
I should publish this.
Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say.
Aren't you an adult, asshole?
I feel like our
To
discussions could prove
paraphrase
quite fruitful.
Einstein, fuck you.
Would you mind talking with me again?
Nice.
Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting. I look forward to seeing you again. Well then,
Bye.
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with. There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today.
I'm sure we will never
The
see
only
him
logical
again.
explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am. It's with.
all right.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick.
Sick.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. A catchy bastard, thinking about what he said, just pissed me off again. Clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing, and he just had to say it on live too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. These people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. Living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi said actually wrong? I feel he had a point. Like an incredibly obvious point that should be clear to everyone, but beyond that, no. I gotta bring that up now. Is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Is it really okay to imprison people just because they're criminals? I don't know, dude. It's like... We're approaching levels of hashtag woke here. Oh my god. Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We're Phantom Thieves. I doubt that everyone would forgive us for what we did. Yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too, we weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. It's true, but what do you think? We're helping people. Guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe your best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Should that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. So for bringing that up, and don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch. Someday we're totally gonna see who is right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
I see.
Be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations. Again. God, I'm furious. Again, you hear what Akechi said? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves as criminals? I assume there's... fuck you. Okay, well, we're gonna see. Thanks for coming to stream. Good night.